guys, and welcome back to another episode of Crafttopia with Fatzz. That's me. Today I'll be showing you a few things, and first of all I'm going to show you this awesome little creation Charlie Weber Flowman64 has done. He's created me an entire rail track the whole way from my base all the way to the town. I didn't know he did this. I was off at work for like 12 hours and apparently it took him about 2. This is very impressive. It's not 1,000 tiles though, so we're gonna have to alter that because that is massive and there is lag like a bitch because there are so many rails. Even when not recording I was jumping because of how many rail entities there are, because it was ridiculous what Charlie has done for me. Very grateful. It's made my life a lot easier getting to and fro from town, because that always killed me. It'd take me like 10 minutes just to walk there, and it's taken me just under a minute to get there. So that was the rail line, which I really want to show you because I thought it was absolutely amazing by Flowman. Yeah, today we're going to be really busy. We're just going to cane loads of like little basic jobs. And yeah, the doors don't work properly. He's also done a little station. He's finished up this whole building plaza bit, and we got a new person who's apparently joining the server, which is his sister, but I don't know what her YouTube name is, even if she's got one. He's finished this. I got a shop up there that's coming soon. And so first of all, in my last video we were going to start on a storage area, or that was the idea, because my stuff was starting to get too much. So we're just going to go get loads and loads of wood today, like 64 times 64 of dark oak. I'm having a bit of a day today, but yeah, we get loads of wood and we'll do a little job list, what I need to do, what needs to be done to make my base look nice, what needs to be done which is necessary, because as you can see I've got no armor and I think I've got 1 sword, so I need to get that done. Need to get an armor bit done. I got a horse that's just roaming around, so I think I need to build a stable. What else? I need to make a bedroom, because at the moment my only bed is in the village, the town, Crafttopia town, and so that's a bit of a nightmare when I die and I've got to go travel for like 2 minutes just to get home, or to wherever I died, so my stuff doesn't despawn. Yeah, I got beacon now thanks to the little Never Star that Flowman did. He thought it was very funny pranking me with him going invisible and throwing things at me and creating zombies, but we figured it out. It was a publicity trick for a servant opener that he's doing. As you can see, the train line in the background looks awesome. Very nice touch. And there is another little surprise Charlie has done for me, and I won't show you guys yet, but it is amazing. This, again, he did this whilst I was away. So I'm thinking about my storage area going here, like double chest, trap chest, double chest, trap chest, sort of like that, the whole way down the end of the hall, the great keep. As it's going, I'm now changing my mind to I'm calling my base the Frank's Keep, because that just sounds so good. Frank's Keep, Fatz's Keep, Keep Fatz. I don't know which one yet, but yeah. So we're doing a basic storage system at the minute. I'm not gonna do like for swords, for axes, for pickaxes, because I won't have that much, and if I do, I'll up it. But I don't think I will. And then for armor as well, at the minute this is just the basics, so I can store what I've got, and then I will expand it in the near future, because I got so much rubbish. What was wrong? Oh right. Oh right. My spelling is terrible, and some things get a double box, some things get a single box, like dirt and gravel I'll put together for the minute. When I got more chests, which I do, but when I get more trap chests, I will make the whole aisle sort of storage. As you can see, I'm just doing basic throw together so I can clear out my end chest, my 2 chests, 3 chests, 4, 5, 6, 7 chests at my door. And I didn't actually realise how much cobblestone I've used for this project. This is it so far. That was a little bit of lag, but we're just doing, like, as you can see, we're starting to fill up chests because there was a lot of just general crap. I'm gonna pretty all this up, and yeah, I know some of the chests have only got a single one for like a single double chest rather than doubles. That's because of things like that. I don't have that much of certain things, like for zombie flesh I'm just going to keep getting rid of unless Minecraft actually decide to make that necessary. I don't think they will because it is zombie flesh. But yeah, this took me, the storage area, this basic bit took me half an hour, maybe an hour. It took me a lot longer to just figure out what blocks I'm going to be commonly using, and whether I should do like chicken mobs, chicken drops all as one, like feathers, chicken and eggs, same as like cows with pork and beef and leather, and nether items, whether I'm going to use that much nether items. What else? Like clay gets 2, stone slabs gets 1. I know it's unfair. I will be filling it fully out if I see it necessary, but at the minute I really don't. So yeah, I've also, with my beacon, I'm running with haste as well, not haste, speed, so it's not only sped up into 300 times speed, but I've also got speed, the boost on, so that's making me run, it's making this a lot quicker, a lot less painful. And so the storage area is done finally. It took in total to wood it up, do the transformations and writing all the signs. It took me a good hour. So now we're going to do Fatz's store, which I need to change that sign actually. This was a room already made up. I just chucked a little bit of quartz and the 2 signs. So it says Fatz's Redstone Agency. Leave a book in the chest with a job and a payment method, and I will do my best. So that was 2 jobs done today so far. Where is it? There it is. I've got to change the sign on that though. Next thing we'll do, I think we're gonna make a bedroom. Make a bedroom's first one. And yeah, I know I still got quite a lot to bulk hollow out, and I can't decide where to put it. Where I go, like up high, where mobs can't really get, even if they do spawn in my bedroom, or whether I just put it in the corner. That's perfect, right there. Chunk out a bit of that wall. That is fine and dandy. That looks nice. That'll be really good. Oops, slight problem there, but that's fine. Problems we can get over. It's just little things like the design of the bedroom. And whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to talk to you about a few things. So, sorry, I got a bit of a cold. Me and Flowman. Oh, that's wrong. Me and Flowman will be on sometimes at the same time, but we won't be chatting normally because I'm playing at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock at night, and so it's a little bit inconvenience, as I still live at home, he still lives at home, and parents next. Literally, both our parents live in the room next to us, so we can't speak at night. And with my headset, it's not very good, which I do need to upgrade soon. Oh yeah. So I've got basic editing and recording gear. As you can see, it is slow sometimes, which is really annoying because I do like to play Minecraft for you guys. It's quite fun and just talk about random shit sometimes. It can be described, as you can see, that was how much oak. I got even more oak, dark oak than that, and it was insane how much I got. I did spend about a good hour collecting dark oak trees and just chopping them down. Yeah, so other jobs I got going, I got to make a mob farm, because Flowman's is god awful, is terrible, is really ineffective, and I want to make a stable, which I'm going to do after the bedroom. Make a full set of armor, because that is the most important thing. I've not got a full set of armor, and when I say a full set of armor, I mean with enchantments and all, because enchantment is helpful. And with my base, I'm going to want like a feather falling. I'm going to want to make a tree farm, full set of armor. What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to make fences. Full set of armor, a tree farm, a mob farm. I want a cow farm, because I have been scrounging off Charlie's little food court, and yes, that's the point, but I don't want to just do it because Charlie is giving it to me. I want to have my own source of food and leather, so I can make saddles, and I do want to make a pig fly off a cliff, just because I'm that sort of man. I'm cruel. No, I want to see. I want to get the I want to try and get all the achievements for this game, and it'd be quite funny, I think. Even if I do die, I'll make sure I've got no levels. I take my armor off, and I just fly a pig off a giant cliff. So I make sure I get that achievement, because that would be awesome to see. I get Charlie standing underneath me, recording it if he can, which will be even funnier, because he'll just see me go wee, just like that. And the wall, again, that's from Charlie's dying station for the door I did in the last episode, which you guys have seen once or twice me walk through. But if you do want to see how to make that door and the switches for it, I will put both of the links in the description. Mumbo Jumbo was the guy who did them, and who actually showed. I watched his video to do them, because it was such a cool door when I did it on my survival, which I'm not recording at the minute. I'm tempted to do just a normal Minecraft for you guys. So yeah, I think that's quite a nice bedroom. Just very simple. Doesn't need to be too big. Yeah, I think that's good. However, I'm being a bit of a flid and realise I can't put a torch where there's a pressure plate because of block entities. So that's the bedroom done. That's 3 jobs done, which is pretty impressive. This is like the most progress I've ever made. Alright, make a stable, I think. Yeah, make a stable's next. So, this was a problem because my horse was a nightmare, and I wanted it to look good and simple at the same time. I didn't want it OT'd. So let's have a look. Yes, I've just gone and got some wheat from Charlie's wheat farm, which I might just use his, because he's got a good one, but it's not automatic, so you've just got to wait for everything to grow. Yeah, that looks. There we go. That took me ages to build. To build it, it took like 10 minutes. To get the horse in it took like 45. The horse just kept moving and then running around, and I couldn't get on him because of how low my ceiling is at the minute. But I think I need to finish bulk hollowing. Oh yeah, my lighting problem is also a great problem, because I've not many mobs spawn, but enough to cause problems, like a few skeletons. I have had a few endermen, and that's a real nightmare for me, because I really hate them, because I can never seem to be able to kill endermen. And yes, my sword is looting free, and I've called it smite because it just sort of suiting sort of suiting for a diamond sword that goes around killing mobs. Oh yeah, lag. That was horrible, because I nearly died thanks to that, because I couldn't see where the skeleton was, and then as soon as the skeleton dies, it finishes. But yeah, I think I need to finish bulk hollowing, because as you can see, I look like that, and then the rest is all 2 blocks high, and then it just stops. So I think I need to do that next, because that could cause problems for me. Make it look just sort of even. I'm going to try and get it to look like a mountain keep, so it's the inside. But this is just basic mining. As you can see, I got a few holes. Whoops. But I think the holes look good in general. Just makes it look like I've bored inside a mountain with a pick and a spade. Like a group of dwarfs have actually just come and dug into this mountain, which look pretty good. And as you can see, I do start to like taper the mountain into a slope, but I'm unsure about that. It looks quite good on one side, but not on the other. So yeah, this bulk hollowing, actually, I used up the 2 double chests of cobblestone I had. This bulk hollowing filled 4 almost. And I was amazed at that, so I think that's going to be a project for me and Flo, is just to put a few minecart chests in and just transfer absolutely all of it, and make like just a community cobble room, so anyone can come and take it, because I don't really want it. I don't like working with cobble. It doesn't look that nice. Stone, yes, but cobble, no. So yeah, I was pretty impressed with how much resources, like cobble and gravel and coal, I got from this little bit. This took so long. This took me alone a good 4 hours just to finish bulk hollowing, because of how big my base was. I didn't actually realise how big my base was. It started to cause problems for me. The scale of the project I'd chosen, and I didn't actually realise how much a base I've actually made, and so I'm going to have to figure out a way to utilise the base, because I can't just have this empty hollow with nothing in it. So I might separate it into rooms, do a tree farm in one, a cow farm in one. I might put a level in between and do a cow farm up high, a level down below going down to a strip mine, because I do need one for resources. And then I'm going to have to figure out a way to make that look nice, because I don't want just an odd job looking strip mine where I've pulled, pretty much just bored into the ground and left nothing there. The gravel also is causing me a problem because it's different heights, but it looks quite good in the end. I think it's not too uniform, but yeah, we're getting there. A lot of progress does get made this episode, and I can't believe actually how much I did. I was surprised at myself, and the determination I had during this recording, because I don't record in one block, as I'm guessing you guys can tell. A lot of cuts, and this progress so far. I got not much left. But as you can tell, I do a lot of cuts because I record bits at night. I don't want to do a whole episode of 20 minutes straight because I find that really boring when some people do that on Minecraft. When they just do 20 minutes of solid talking and over, like, you're going to chop wood and do that. Yeah, I know I'm sort of doing that with this cut in voiceover. But this is more just proof that I'm not going on creative and just mining it all out, because that looks alright. I could do that and it could take me like 20 minutes maximum for all of that, and that would be rubbish because there'd be no point to it. There'd be nothing. I wouldn't have nothing to show for it. So this way I'm just showing you what I'm actually doing, how long it's actually taking me, and how big my base actually is. I didn't realise how big my base actually is, but it's coming to a finish now. The general base look of things is coming to a finish, so I'm very pleased about that, which is good because then I get on with another job. I can start on my farms. I can maybe decide what I'm going to do next in the next episode. I don't know, one thing or another. It's going to be a build, a big build, not a big build, maybe just a little build or a few small builds or a few complicated builds because of redstone and items that are needed to make some of these builds, or the sheer amount of items that I need to make these builds. And so we finally finished, and Flowman has come and apparently just doodled on my chest cabinet, which I like actually. It's quite good. He's chucked in an end chest, which I don't mind too much. I'm unsure about it, but that with bulk hollowing done, we now need to pretty up the base, because I'm not liking all the torches. It looks really tacky and shabby, and it could be made to look nicer. I don't know. I got 3 farms I've got to make. Hang on. Yep, tree farm, mob farm, cow farm, and so this is the little doorway Charlie has made me. This looks amazing. I think he's got my little face from my Minecraft character, which is nice. I think that looks really good. Judge Dredd. And then we did spend a good hour running in the Nether, and I hate the Nether so much. I hate it. It's horrible. I really don't like it. But this is speed bulking. Redstone lamps. Glowstone lamps. I think it looks really quite nice on the floor. Looks very cave-ish and mountainish, as if I've plopped little lanterns in the mountain, and hopefully this will cause enough light so that things don't spawn. And by the looks of it, Charlie is just going around and putting in stone wherever there's dirt or coal, and yeah, he did that actually, and he put all the stuff in my chests, which I'm really quite grateful for, because it looks 100% better now. It looks so nice. But the amount of coal, because I've got a fortune free pickaxe right there, fortune free, efficiency, unbreaking, it looks so nice, and the amount of coal I got from it was ridiculous. The beacon's even underground. Kind of annoyed me that it was off center, but it's right in the middle of my base, so I get the most efficient use of the beacon, so it pretty much stretches for my whole base. Next thing, I'm going to make a full set of armor, but I don't think I'm going to enchant it today, because I need to get levels, and to be fair, I personally really hate enchanting armor, and weapons and tools, because you get some really good stuff sometimes and some really terrible stuff. So I'm gonna have to talk to Flowman, see if he knows where the end is, see if we can build a end portal and then make an ender farm, because make an ender farm, which will be really helpful for all of us. But unfortunately, guys, this is the end of the episode. It's coming right down to the bone. What am I doing? Oh, legs. My armor is done. However, I'm not going to enchant it today. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to become a broski. And if you want to see more of this, it has been Fatzz me. Join me in the next episode where I'll be doing a lot of things. See you later. Bye bye bye.